You woke up and tried to find the clock. You found it and immediately squinted because it was a digital clock. Once your eyes adjusted, you saw the time. 4:30? Seriously? You thought to yourself. You went to sleep at almost 11 last night, so you're probably gonna be really tired later. Whatever. You wrapped yourself in your blanket and got up. You walked as slowly and as quietly as humanly possible so you wouldn't wake up Iris, Maki, and Tamaki. Once you got to the doorway, you poked your head out to see if anyone was awake. Cough, cough, Hinua. Deciding it was safe, you shuffled your way to the roof. What you didn't know was that someone was a pretty light sleeper and heard you. But they deemed it was too early and went back to sleep. Vulcan decided to get up because it was about the time that he did wake up and he didn't want to slack on what he wanted to work on for Maki. He got himself to look somewhat presentable and headed to the kitchen. While on his trek to the godly place of food, he remembered what woke him up before. The guy's room was near the stairwell to the roof, so the thing probably went up there. When he walked into the place of food, he saw someone who usually wasn't up before him. Hey, Vulcan, Lisa said. Hey. He said, walking up to the shelf where the mugs were. Here, let me help, she offered. Nah, I got it. I need to learn how to make my own coffee. He laughed. Alright, Lisa said as she stopped and watched him. He was doing a good job using the machine, but she noticed something. Hold on a damn minute. 2 mugs? She asked, smirking slightly. I can't have 2 cups. He mentally cursed himself for stuttering. Alright, where are you going with these 2 cups? Lisa asked, smirking more. The roof? To, watch the sun? And maybe find some birds? He lied, hoping she bought it. Okay, she said, going back to monitor his coffee making. He did the creamer okay-ish, but when it came to the sugar, he got a scoop, then put it in. Then you dipped a little more in. And then the rest. He did the same thing with the other one. Lisa giggled at him. Then he found something to stir it with, but he stirred it a little too hard. You can't go full on with stirring coffee, you idiot. Lisa laughed as she cleaned up the bit he accidentally spilled. He sighed in defeat. Go on, Lisa sighed, laughing a bit when he was done. Vulcan carefully picked up the mugs and headed towards the stairs. Once he got to the door to the roof, he had to improvise a bit to open it. When the little sunlight hit his face, he squinted a bit. Then he saw you humming the lyrics to Ocean Eyes. Hey, he said, trying to get your attention, which he clearly got because you screamed and hid under your blanket. Hey, relax, it's just me. He laughed. Oh, you mumbled as you pulled the blanket from your face. I brought you some coffee. I didn't know how you liked it, so... You cut him off as you grabbed the mug. You can stop stuttering now. You laughed. Vulcan smiled weakly and cursed himself again as he sat down next to you. You two didn't say anything for about 5 minutes. Can I say something stupid? You both asked at the same time. You looked at each other. Oh, no, you go first, you said. No, you go first, Vulcan said with a lopsided grin. Fine. You don't have to accept it or anything, but, you stated and he started and he looked at you with a concerned look. I like you, I guess. You finished taking a small sip of the coffee. Oh, shit, was all he could think of. He looked down and smiled to himself. When you didn't say anything back, that confirmed your thought that he didn't like you back. I like you too, he said and took you by surprise, and you looked back up at him. Last night, you might have fell asleep on the couch and reminded me of a cat, and it might have been pretty damn adorable. He chuckled, and you blushed. There was silence again. Then Vulcan got an idea that was, in his head, worth a shot. I haven't used that stupid something tab yet, have I? He timidly asked, looking the other way. No, you said playfully. Can we cuddle? He asked again. The sun lit up the roof as your soul did too. You scooted closer and put your head on his shoulder. As this happened, he lit up too and fixed the blanket around the both of you. He smiled and put his head on yours. What you two didn't know was that an entire company of Fire Force soldiers were recording the entire thing.